Live! Cranberry here today to try to play Guild Clerk. Oh, have I enabled my mouse? I did. I was going to disable that for this one. Well, we'll see how it goes. Am I streaming to YouTube? I am. Okay, good. I don't know why it's not coming out as output, but it's still doing it. So can't really complain that much. Now to Twitch. You doing anything? Stream manager. Yeah, that looks live too. My bit rate's 0 apparently. Oh, that still captures my. Oh, it's hard-coded into the game. Well, welcome. I do not know anything about this game. I can pull up the Steam page though. Oh, that also comes up on that. Let's move this to the other screen then. The local Adventurers Guild is hiring, not just for adventurers, but also for guild clerks, who plays an important role in handing out quests, gold, and equipment. As your actions shape the stories of these animal adventurers for better or worse. I should have actually pulled that closer to me. I need to check myself down, because that's going to confuse me further. I was already at half. Okay. If it's too low, I won't even be able to hear myself besides mumbling. Yeah, that should be good. Let's get into it. I haven't played this game before. Hello, here must be the new hire. Everyone's excited to meet you. My name is Josie. I'm in charge of showing you the ropes, newbie. Before we get started, let's go over why you're here. You'll be screened for a 5-day period to see if you're fit to be an official guild clerk. On your 5th day, I will visit you at the end of your shift to either offer you an official position as the guild clerk or, well, you know, fire you. I hope it won't be the latter. I'll personally be overseeing you to track your progress from afar. Please don't be alarmed. I'll be watching you like a hawk, so feel free to work as usual. I'll even overlook a mishap or two. I'm not as strict as the other clerk officials here. But anyways, I've been meaning to mention something. I hate to say it. You kind of forgot to fill out your name in the application. But don't worry. Here. You look just like me on my first day. Just sign your name here and we can be officially starting off on your training. Let's do cranberry. Welcome to the guild, Cranberry. Let's get started. This over to your right is the most important parts of your job, the quest board. The board may look overwhelming to you right now, and it's kinda maybe the only reason why we lost the last person before you. Poor Alex. Anyways, next up is this. And right here is the equipment wall. When adventurers need gear for their quests, they'll come up and tell you what they need. So it's up to you to give them the proper equipment for their quest. The items are enchanted to glow based on what the adventurer will need. If you see multiple glowing, just choose one of the items. Okay. You can store any of the received quest items on this wall. And just below your counter is the drawer of gold you'll be handing out to the adventurers as rewards. Quite simple, really. Just count how much gold the contract states and put it on the counter, send them on their way. The adventurer does a good job. A little extra can go a long way to making their day. Is that a goblin hidden in the back? And on the other hand, sometimes you'll get the occasional adventurer that ought to be humbled. Giving them a little less might teach them a lesson or two. But you didn't hear that from me! Now, let's put this into practice, shall we? Watch this and pretend I'm an adventurer. Hello there, Guild Clerk. Clerk person, I'm an humble adventurer looking for a nice quest to go on. Nothing too serious, if you would though. I still need to be back in time for dinner, lest I upset the wife. Psst! This is your cue to check out the quest board. Elizabeth. And? Slay 3 goblins. Or help a farmer. Jean harvest apples at her orchard? What? Okay. Automatically pick up 2 quests for adventurer. Makes our lives much easier. Gives me one of the quests on the board. Give me one of the quests on the board was suggesting as you would with an adventurer. I mean, helping a farmer can take all day. Gnats. 3 goblins compared to an entire orchard? His requirement was to be quick. I think actually slay the 3 goblins, honestly. I don't know if it's actually that, intense. Well, the other one's gonna take your entire day, so... And it seems like that isn't what they actually was, but it's 3 goblins. Well, if they're looking like the one in the background, it might be a bit lanky, I would say. I feel like I put in some extra good work, so why not give me a little extra for my efforts? 7 gold. Go ahead and check the reward amount on this quest contract and ring that bell when you've got the gold on the desk. How much is a little extra? So it's 7 plus a little... I put 9. I'll make sure to do my best during my next quest. Oh shoot, the guild members are here. I better put my costume away and let you get to it. I'll come and check on you at the end of your shift, honey. I promise. Good luck. I know you do great. I know you do great today. Hello. Hello there. You look like a new face. You must be the new guild clerk. I'm quite fond of all the clerks here. Oh wait. What am I blabbering about? I should be introducing myself to you. My name's Gregory, but you can call me Greg. I was hoping to get a quest contract today. Any quest should be fine. Okay. Yeah, this looks perfect. There you go. Yeah, you don't have a weapon. Well, what's on their back, actually? Oh, that's the goblin. I love mushroom quests. That's the Underroot Woods too. I gotta love those woods. Okay, so he loves the woods. Yes, well, would have thought that with no equipment other than his bare skin, no swords, just a backpack, gathering might be good for him. Gotta love those woods. They may not be worth much gold, but it's honest work. It was nice meeting you. I'll see you later. Oh. Hello. Gold? Finch quest done. Please give. Finch need. Upper talents. We have 3 upper talents. Yeah, it looks like he was in a little bit of effort. 15 gold. I don't know. Okay. I'll give you 17 for it. Lord Mort will be pleased. Give more! I don't know if he's greedy, so I'll just give you 1 more. Okay, I refuse that. I gave you already. Extra, buddy. Hello. Put it with the berries. There is a package here for me. It is necessary for my quest. Now retrieve the package. Where's the quest? I don't see any quest. Give me the quest. No. Any... Is that blue or green text? I could give you the purple. Well, it doesn't make sense for the black to be in the total darkness that he has, so it seemed purple. Thank you. You're gonna help me out. They're always sending me on these stupid fest quests. I was just talking to the other guild clerk for a quest, and guess what? He gave me another stinking fetch quest. I never get to see any battle. I want to see blood, guts, and decapitation! But I won't ever see a lick of it. All I do is collect herbs and go looking for our wandering grandmas. I know I'm small, but I can fight. Please, if you got a quest for some action, could you at least take it? Just once? Tulips. Slay the ancient dragon in the deep ruined mines. Whoa. Is this gonna be like the mice with the elephant situation? This is like 2 very different quests. 10 tulips or an ancient dragon. I really want to give him the ancient dragon and let him defy my expectations. It does say, can I pick that up? I keep that, can I? Like, slay the ancient dragon in a deep brute mines. Burnt to a crisp. If you got the guts and a sharp blade, we need your help. The mines will be safe until it's gone. I'm going to place my trust in you. I don't know what that bag holds. You look like a stitchwork person, so you probably have done some hard work before. Do not disappoint me, young mouse. An ancient dragon? Andy Cheesington? Ah, The reference to the person who called his name. Leroy Jenkins. Let us make this as swift as possible. I have more important matters to attend than lingering in this charmingly rustic establishment. How fetch me some equipment, would you? Yeah. Oh, you... What? Equipment. Oh. Did you ask for my name? Surely you read or heard of me, but fine. If you insist. I am Lotest Atal, third heir to the illustrious House Altal. I have been sent here by my father, a wise visionary man with unorthodox ideas, to better acquaint myself with the common folk. Honestly, the very notion is laughable, but here I am, fulfilling my obligations, since now I have to help this farmer till her fields. But somehow the farmer ran out of the necessary seeds. Hence, why I am back here. Now come on, chop chop, give me your best pouch of seeds. Let's see this over before this wretched plate saps what little cleanliness I have left. Bundle of grain. I think what you're supposed to see is this one first, the bundle of grains, but I'm actually gonna give the farmer a bundle of beans. Oh, now these are some seeds with class. Thank you. I shall pass this along to my Mrs. Aubergine. Hello. Hey. How was your first day? Did you get that giant Juan? Or Luan? Luane? How about that little edgy Batgirl? Jolene? Did you see that handsome fellow who's only known as the ultimate slime slayer? Oh wow, look at the time, we better close up shop. I hope you enjoyed your first day. I'll see you soon, Cranberry. Take care! My voice is going very quickly playing this game. Your day comes to an end. You go home and wake up the next morning. After a full night's rest, you start walking towards the guild house before it opens. The walk is a blissful day, and you recognize a few faces of the other guild clerks on their way to the guild house before you decide to hold yourself from walking to them and saying hi out of fear of embarrassing yourself. As you walk into the guild house, you see a few guild clerks already here, chatting with one another before the day starts. You walk to your station. Walk to your station, tidy your counter, and await the next adventurer. 1.5. Decorate. Quest board? Okay, that just purchased it. I didn't actually think. Tablecloth. Yeah, I need a tablecloth. I think it might be easy to see a few things on a blue one than like yellow or red, which make it something like poison or people's internals. I bet I can fancy myself a new gold bell. Hanging shelf. Oh, what's... okay. No knickknacks for me. Done. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Must be new. I love meeting new people. I don't recognize your scent, so I came straight here. My name is Maggie. It's very nice to meet you. I apologize for being overexcited, overbearing if you're overwhelmed, if I overwhelmed you so much. I really, really just enjoy meeting people. You have a name tag. It's nice to formally meet you, Clerk Cranberry. I was hoping to get a quest to you today. Would you be able to help me out? Yeah, I have to watch me with my mouse, unfortunately. So I read along very badly. Yes. I do think you're fit for this. Huzzah! It is I, Zito Stormer. He looks small and frail. Fear not. I, Zeta Stormer, will save you from any evil force that would show up here. Wow. All the proof you need. Yeah, there's a lot of proof, actually. Wrote that down. That's a banana sword. Oh. I didn't grab the bone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where'd they go? I just can't fit anymore. Half a dozen, 6, yep. Well, I doubt 6 skeletons had that many bones, but yeah, there's 1 bone each. Targeting all merchants that carry any precious metals. Skeletons are proven, so it'll be very dangerous to adventurers. Okay, 15 gold. It just says burn. It's gonna fall. Can't really put this anywhere, so that's like here. Takes up a lot of space. Oh, that one's honestly a bit of there. I'm sorry to disappoint you, my dear admirer, but it actually took 2 super powerful lightning bolts of super powerful destruction. Why, you ask? Because some fool got in the way. I was a fool because he used spears instead of super powerful lightning bolts of super skeleton destruction. Anyways, I have super evil monsters to kill, so make haste with the gold. 15 gold. I'll give you 15 exact. Thank you, my lord Guild Clerk. Oh, did you? Holy yarn. Give back the package you supply. Yosie's yarn? Thank you. So the black one was the one. That's a shame. Greg. Bag of mushrooms. Yeah, it keeps them. Extra. How many is this bag of mushrooms? Well, the quest said 2, so I'm actually probably gonna give him extra about 3. Well, he was 1, 2. It's only like 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 2 more. So 2 for 2 more. I don't know how many is at the actual bottom. I can't put this anywhere. If there's a 15. Let's get that. Oh mate, you shouldn't have. I appreciate the gesture, but as I said, a gift from me to them. You know what? Here's a gift from me to you. Mystic mushroom. Gotta head home and cook some grub. Have a good day. Thanks. Missing out to the clerk. You don't look like the same guild clerk as last time. No, it's not. Would you be able to help me get a new quest? My name is Normia. I recently got my adventures license. I was hoping to work as an adventurer for a while. My class at the Magic Academy was really expensive, so I was hoping to make some money back with the quest rewards. I'll stop rambling now. Sorry to waste so much precious time. I'll take any quest. Is it going to be a really expensive one and a really cheap one? No, it's actually both. Magically adept magic. Okay. Do I have an arcane focus? I don't have an arcane focus. As described, I have red potion and purple potion. Divine staff, druid staff, cosmic staff. Dean. I don't see that many tabs in your book. You at least have a book. Nothing about you gives any information. Ruins or terminate wandering bronze golem. I think her dialogue described what kind of mage she was, I just missed it. Let's go with... Okay. Just back to now. Since this one make them crazy, I think I'm going back to doing it for the deactivate. Might surprise us. Golem quest. Sounds like It is I, once again. I, Zito Stormer, have arrived to save everyone from the evil golem. Zito Stormer out. Oh no. I don't want to give you this one. Can I refuse? I'll give you the money. Oh wow, okay. I thought he was actually a good guy, but apparently not. Arcane Focus. Eldritch? Would Eldritch be like corruption, so divine would work, or... But... I feel like... Between the two, I think I should send her with a cosmic staff rather than a divine staff. Nature doesn't even make sense. How do I rotate? I can't. Let's go with cosmic staff. This will do nicely. Requesting equipment has never been so easy. I appreciate your help today, Clerk Cornbury. I should get going now. Thank you. You! How could you give— Oh. No. I won't forgive you, I won't forgive what you did. This... You again. Hello, Guild Clerk, Cranberry. Such a fun quest. Yes, you did do a quest. It's the best reward I could ever ask for, but I still want my gold, the gold, of course. Yeah, 16 gold. Since it was urgent, I'm probably gonna give you 2 more. Here's some food you can have. Here you can have some of the food the villagers gave me too. Chow down, Mel. Chow down, Mel. Goodbye, Guild Clerk. Oh, hey. You must be new. My name's Vanel. I'm the most experienced guild virtuous around. Trust you'll give me a good quest. Everyone that pays well for the amount of work I need to put into it. Not that I can't do it for a really difficult quest. I just don't really want to work harder than I need to, you know? So anyway, I can see your thumbprint. I'm going to copy that. Give me your best quest. There's not really a best quest. Yeah, it's not really a best quest, as I said. That's Mandrake. I do not know if this is the lethal or just incapacitating mandrakes. The ones that scream in Harry Potter's movie. I mean, probably gonna get cancelled for that, but I don't really see an active, otherwise, representation in the media. I mean, this is an actual job. I can't. So this is an item now. Oh, fuck. Person, I'm dipping out. Hello. I have no flame, yet warm I glow. I bleed no blood, yet red I show. I hide in roots, so sap, and heal I heal in leaf. To pick me wrong may birth your grief. Fireleaf. The safe sun. The false dusk. Okay. So that's dangerous. I'm actually gonna put that there. Chosen warmth, and I remain for now. Huzzah! It is I, Zito Stormer. I'm not gonna give you the remaining 5 for that. I didn't tell you to do that quest, it wasn't for you. No way! Clerk person? This is the person that, the trainer said. What a stupid name. Give me a quest and can you just, like, give me whatever gives the most gold and hurry up? Sure. Yeah, I mean, you that echolocation? If they're not handing over, I should just get them to give me it anyways and have them apologize and grovel on their knees for inconveniencing me. I bet the spider isn't even that big, they must be exaggerating. And I guess it wouldn't be either who posted this quest will be giving me any reward. It would be you, huh? Look more forward to completing this quest. Bye! That's a day? Okay. At work, head buzzing, today's conversations echoing in your ear, a strange mix of tension, laughter trail behind you. Some customers left you smiling, others left you questioning reality. At home, you throw your bag down. A light scented candle you forgot you owned, and sink to the couch like it owes you money. The next morning, you're back on your feet, a little sore, a little sharper, whatever walks at our door today, you're ready. It's not gonna be like, it's actually just all a trap. Is it? Or I have to actually have some money at the end. Hello again, clerk person. I finished the quest you gave. Oh, nice. Some of them wouldn't stop screaming, so I bit their heads off. A couple of headless mandrakes wouldn't cause a problem, right? This one's completely fine. Can this fit? No. Yeah, I'll give you your actual quest though. You did a job. Though, you're probably a very hungry person. Yeah. See you later, clerk person. Hello. Here's the yarn, as promised. Okay, good. Put it there. I apologize for my secrecy prior. It was imperative for my quest that my identity be hidden. Here's some extra for me. Lorn's elixir. Hope it didn't scare you. You may call me Lorn. I look forward to our future interactions. Good day. Hello again, Cranberry. Hello. I must thank you for your wise wisdom. I'll live on another day because of you. I'm Izu. Izu. I bring tidings. 2 faces, 1 fate. A choice without loss. For mercy given? Keep this. Lucky coin. May be useful for those fated misfortune. Goodbye. Are you fated with misfortune? Clear the whole camp. No party needed. Like a bandit outpost? Oh my god, my throat is sore. Excuse me. I'm really getting the dryness. I don't remember my voice doing this. Okay, quest. Bandit Appreciation Festival. Shut down the clubhouse before they start selling commemorative mugs. Yeah. Rough bronze payout. I mean, you do need party members. They're not requiring party members, they just says shut it down, so... You shouldn't really be doing that. I'm going to take a coin away. Velvet pouches. Oh no. Farm, he chucked them onto the ground. Didn't know how to plant them, but the beans exploded. Magical bean. Of course they were. I'm not singing. Soldier. Honest. Super unlucky. See, I'm going to give this to this person, and there's going to be a person who has extreme unluck. Who's the solver anyway? I assume that's the head. Not sure. Looks like a duck, but it's got horns. Quest. Visit puzzle. Held them down. Lindborough. Okay, let's not do that one. You're gonna do that one. That's the other one that had the bottomless abyss. Oh, so you want to go to Lindborough. Wait, how was that? Goes up shop as the lanterns flicker to life outside. Today wasn't the worst, but sure was a tired few times. Back home, you toss a heel of bread onto some soup. Oh, the heel of bread. Okay, the end bit. One more day, you'll tell yourself, just one more, and you made it through the first week. The rooster barely crows before you're up again. Bleary-eyed and getting dressed, you're sure you can handle whatever shows up today. Get some mystic mushroom. Oh, hello, Zeke. Can I eat food? Kinda hungry. Kinda hungry. You look like a ghost. I'll give you a slice of pie. My name is Zeke. Why is there so many options to give it to him? I want to know what they all do, but I've only got one. Is this like a thing of like, you're gonna give a mallet or duck or whatever he is a slice of bread, which is pie. Have the pie. That was yummy. Tastes like granulated sugar, brown sugar, cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, cloves, red apples, green apples, lemon zest, or salt, all-purpose flour, unsalted butter, eggs, heavy cream, and lemon juice to add brightness. Whoever made that pie almost made maple syrup. Pretty uncommon ingredient to add maple pie, but a very welcome one. Thanks. You're welcome. Hello. Hey, clerky. Here, that stupid sword number I was looking for. Retrieve retired Captain Nimba's longsword from sunken shipwreck. Okay. Don't tell me the captain's gonna be that the first guy we had as a quest. Check it out. Nice. Oh, come on. Yeah, try for gold. Look, I'll even get a big extra. See it, toots. I was really hoping the spider would have done the quest. Gold. Well, I didn't want to give you that quest, Norma. I could have even declined you. Oh, you're alive! Shit, okay, so 85 gold. Crawls out from one of the tunnels and just eats me in one go. I was stuck inside for a while. I thought I was dead. Thought of all that sweet gold lit a fire in me. I clawed my way up to the neck and I stuck my sword through it. And I cut it with all my might. Alright, here's his head. Damn, Andy Cheesington. Damn, you are magnificent. I don't think I've done this one. Can I put it up there? Surely. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, oh, yeah. Pretty cool, right? It's too bad I lost my quest contract during battle. I'm pretty sure you owe me big time. Yeah, I do. It's 85 gold. I'll even give you extra. Put it to 90. Nice, that's the shit I was looking for. I can finally move out of my mom's place. Here's the cheese and Mountain Dew every night. Thank you, Cranberry. Gave me a chance to show off how strong a mouse like me can be. Andy Cheesington! Oh, I just... Anyway. No, it was just resting there. It's time. We're reached the end of the day 5. Up first is the gold. That's right. Every day after your shift I've been kind of counting the gold that was left in your drawer. Ugh. Probably 300 plus. Yeah, perfect. Count as good doesn't mean you were being fair. Check out your reputation with guild members. I mean, 11 out of 15. Great. Even though you didn't really please everyone, they probably weren't worth the hassle anyways. Still good to see. Considering how you handled rewards instead of these 5 days, we would have loved to offer you an official position as one of our guild clerks. And to get officially started next week, you head home and pat yourself on the back for a good job well done. See you next time, Cranberry. So positive, or end of shift comes and you start to pack up. Take a look at your station and can't help but smile. Sure, thus far has been the most violent pendulum swing of either the nicest people you've ever met to the craziest people the guild could ever legally call an adventurer. It's kind of fun in the odd way. You finish packing your bag and walk out the doors. After a couple of steps you look back at the big guild house and feel a tinge of happiness. You know whatever comes next in the future, it's going to be just as fun and exciting as the days before. You can't simply imagine a job getting boring, after all. Recap. Continue to fulfill mushroom quests, then bring baskets full of mushrooms to the guild house with a smile on his face. He often gives you a different mushroom for every time he passes by. Finch never got to please Lord Mort. He was never seen again. Nolan comes by every so often, making more strange requests. But whatever he is doing, he is very important and very secretive. You suspect the yarn he gave him was used for something other than his quest. Andy Cheesington. Andy was recognized for his efforts from the deep rune mines, amassing great fame amongst the guild. He spent his fortune on a new home and snacks, but no one, including him, ever told his mom he survived. She still thinks he's dead. Lotus Butter came a few days later to drop off the letter stating that he hates you and he's never coming back. Judging by the full body cast his butler wheels him around, you can't say you're worried about retaliation anytime soon. Well, he comes from a noble house. Maggie continues day being a very helpful adventurer. She has been taking on all kinds of adventures and even helping out new adventures when she has time. I was worried she was going to be a psychopath. Zito Stormer. Weeks after a rampaging Golem was destroyed. Zito began destroying another perfectly fine golems. Authorities quickly apprehended him, giving him a fair trial. He escaped and has been on the run ever since. Norma locked herself in a room after the failed curse quest. No one can understand her ramblings. She disappeared after a few weeks. Her room is full of spiderwebs. Achilles became well-known bard within Lindborough and later resigned from the Adventurers Guild after finding out performing in Lindborough's town was much more lucrative than going on quests. Oh, come on, man. They even gave you extra. Venel. After biting the heads off some mandrakes, Venel got very sick and was hospitalized for many months. Ishizu. You go to Ishizu's house every Saturday and get your fortune read, despite how scarily accurate she tends to be, and it's nice to spend time with her. Her tea always makes you feel better after a long week. You found out later Jolene got trapped in a spiderweb and Andy saved her on his way to defeat a dragon. She was too embarrassed to face you and turned in her quest with another Guild Clerk. Zeke. You've never hear from Zeke again. But was that guy even an adventurer? You always see this adventurer around the guild, but she never goes to your booth anymore. And that's sad. Tarmas seems to have taken a liking to you, but you think he might be using you. Thanks for playing. It's a short game, but it's actually quite lovely. I was surprised with some of the endings and some of the, especially like Andy's. I thought it was just going to end there. I was like, oh, I really just effed this up. Some of them were surprising because it wasn't as horrible as you might seem. Like, really, the only horrible one was like Zito's Stormer. Finch was sad because you don't see him beyond that. I knew he was in such a great. This one too, I guess. They didn't know to find out the name. Shame. You can only get credits, by the way. Sorry, I just hit the mic. Another day, another person selling views. Sorry, I hit the mic again. It's sad. I'm gonna, since this was such a short one, an hour, I'll do another hour-ish. And I thought, why not actually play Money Clean? Was it Money? Let me get the specific name. It's got an update. Cash Cleaner Simulator. I probably won't get to the content that was updated, maybe. Maybe not in an hour. Yeah, I'll just end this stream and quickly start up another one. Well, I could just move on to that one, but I'm not too sure how Twitch handles that. I could just experiment, but I'd rather have another stream specifically for that. Yeah, this was a good game. If you want to find it out, do I have a way of doing this? Is there a way to show this off?
Hey, that was pretty cool.
Can I create a... If I do display capture... Okay. Yeah. Then I'll just move this up. Have to be careful. Yeah. Check this out. Hey, Guild Clerk. Overwhelmingly positive recent reviews on overall. Overwhelmingly positive with 1,462 at the current time. Made by Dev Clerk. They're the game. Choices matter, multiple endings, funny, casual, cozy. That's cozy, though I felt a bit stressed. It is casual. It's a very short game. Multiple endings, as you see, I got, well, I'd assume medium positive and medium good. Choices matter, obviously. And did I just... No, that's just my picture. So it's not actually doxing me just yet. I imagine I will one day, but not just now. Okay. Well, actually no, I can keep up. I'm just gonna close that before I cause any more accidents. And I'm gonna remove the display capture. Okay. I'll see you in, I want to say a few seconds, but I know it's going to be longer than that to start the game. Cash Cleaner Simulator. A bit of a jump from Guild Clerk, but I'll be back. So it's not the ending, not ending. I'll be back. And for the VOD watchers, it's
That was pretty cool.
let's head on to the other stream.
That was pretty cool.
It'll be a continuation of this.